You had to go through it. You had to. You think that you didn't have to go through that? Do you think you still would have developed the same way if you hadn't gone through that situation? You had to go through it. Development had to be done. You see what I'm saying? And I'm not gonna BS you and say, "Oh, it happened for a reason." No, I'm not gonna say that. But what I will say is, when we go through difficult situations, it forces us to adjust and learn. You see what I'm saying? Yes, we're gonna have a stage where we go through agony, but we eventually come to terms and we get stronger because we have no choice to. You see what I'm saying? So when you go through situations, or if you already have been through situations, don't complain about it because you learned from it. And if you feel like you didn't learn from it, you hadn't sat with yourself long enough. You see what I'm saying? You just haven't. Because I can guarantee you, you can even learn from small situations. Small situations. The smallest of the smalls. You falling down. Oh, you get back up. When you fall, you always get back up. That's the literal reaction. Immediately is to get up. Right or wrong. Nobody likes being on the ground. Everybody likes being up and in control. You see what I'm saying? So that's a lesson right there, a small lesson. You see what I'm saying, bro? So listen, when it comes to a lot of these situations that happen in life, you got to understand it happened for a reason. I just said I ain't gonna say that. But like, nah, you got to understand everything that you go through is there to teach you. Every little bit is there to teach you. You see what I'm saying? Like, it don't matter how bad the situation was. Could have been a straight up tragedy. There's something to learn. There's something to take out of that. And you should always look at life in that outlook. You see what I'm saying? Because during life you're gonna go through a lot of things. You either learn or you just drown in your misery. And which one sounds better, to learn or drown in your misery? Obviously not drown in your misery. I hope nobody said that. If you did, I'm gonna get you. But yeah, I think that's gonna be the end of the video. I love you.